You could call this a high wire trapeze act with no net. The logistics involved in getting a COVID vaccine, once it receives emergency authorization use from the FDA, part of the team working tirelessly behind the scenes is civilian Marion Wicker from Warren. Her job at TACOM is usually moving hundreds of thousands of tons of tanks and military machinery and supplies around the world. But she is on loan to Washington, D.C. as the Deputy Chief for Supply, Productions, and Distribution to Operation Warp Speed.
Logistics is logistics, whether it is moving Army parts and building that infrastructure or doing it from a medical perspective.
Part of her task, pushing lots of tiny pieces around a chessboard of logistics.
We're helping build the infrastructure for those manufacturing plants that are making a vaccine. We're helping get the raw materials.
With the announcement from Pfizer Pharmaceutical that a vaccine is forthcoming, she's already on standby after approval from the FDA to receive some 20 million doses, of which between 8 and 9 million doses, along with coordinating needles, syringes, and other supplies, will be transported to administration sites around the country within 24 to 96 hours after the word go. And because a second dose is needed at 21 days, to repeat that drill.
One of the nice things about the vaccine is it will be no cost to the American people.
And because the current vaccine has to be stored at minus 94 degrees Fahrenheit and at a sweltering minus 70 or even minus 60 degrees can impact the efficacy, part of Wicker's job is to figure that out too.
The vaccine is packed in with dry ice. On top of those boxes, inside of it is what we call a data logger. It will monitor the temperature. Pfizer will have a control tower watching it the whole way.
If there is a temperature change, the vaccine will be stopped in its tracks and taken offline.
While it's a little bit sad being away from your family, my family is extremely supportive, and being here and doing something that, how many chances you get in life to help your country? And that's what we're doing here.
And because she has temporarily moved to Washington, D.C. and left her family to immerse herself in all things vaccines, she has seen the science. She's been able to separate the politics. She knows what's coming, and without question, she has faith in the process and the vaccine.
100%. My wife, my child, they can't wait.